Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the campus of Tabor College here in Hillsboro, Kansas for tonight's KCAC matchup between the Tabor College Blue Jays and York University Panthers. My name is David Ediger, and I'm also joined by Isaiah Cohens. He's back, so you see one name on there, but we have both of us are back tonight. So, Isaiah, welcome back.
Glad to be here.
All right, well, let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's matchup. We see our coaching matchup as Eric Gardner is in his first season with York. Casey Quiggle is in his second season with the Blue Jays. And let's take a look at the records tonight. So, Isaiah, tonight York comes in with a record of 4-20, overall at 1-9. The Blue Jays are 12-10, overall 4-5. And Tabor's trying to get into that tournament for sure. We should be in the tournament because the top four will get byes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12 get in. 5 through 8 host. As we see the standings right here, why don't you give us a little bit of a rundown on the standings right now?
Looks like up top at number 1, we have Oklahoma Wesleyan at 20-4 overall and 9-1 in conference. And then we have Kansas Wesleyan at 8-1 overall in conference. Then we have Bethel at 3rd, 8-1 overall. Then we have Ottawa at 4, 6-2. And Evangel at 5 at 7-3. McPherson at 6, 6-4. St. Mary's coming in at 7, the record of 5-4 in conference. Sterling at 8 with the record of 4-5. Tabor also with a 4-5 record in there at number 9, and at number 10 we have Southwestern with a 2-7. We also have Avila at 11 with a 2-7 record in conference. Bethany at 12 with a 2-7 record. Friends at 13 with a 1-9 record, and York at 14 with a 1-9 record.
So, guys in the studio, if you go put that first standing slide back up there for us, we'll take a look here. And so right now, if the tournament ended today, Oakwood, KW, Bethel, and Ottawa would all have byes.
Yeah.
And so 5, 6, 7, and 8 would be Evangel, McPherson, St. Mary, and actually Tabor. Since we have they go by conference record only, we have the win over Sterling. We would get a host, Sterling, because 8 would play 9. And then 7 would play 10, 6, 11, and 5 would play 12. So the top 12 of the 14 get in, and 1, 2, 3, 4 get a bye that first round. 5, 6, 7, 8 get a host, and then those winners move on to Hutchinson on that weekend to go ahead and play into the tournament.
Okay.
So that's kind of how that works for those of you at home. Hopefully that makes sense. It's kind of like muddied water sometimes, I think, when you're trying to figure some of that stuff out. But that's how the conference tournament works. 12 get in, top 4 get byes. The next 4 host the last 4, and then those winners all will move on with those 4 who got byes over to Hutchinson at the sports arena on the campus of Hutch Community College. So that's what we have right now. We're going to go ahead and take a break here, and we're going to throw it down to Nate Howard, our PA announcer. And we will come back with starting lineups and round out some other information here before we get going. And welcome back to Tabor College. We're going to kind of run through some starting lineups here, and if you follow us quite a bit, we put up the projected lineups. Obviously, it depends on if they're serving or receiving a lot of times to who's starting for sure. But York right now is going to start number 4, Jasmine Scarborough, a 5'8" sophomore from Arlington, Texas. Number 9, Daniela Armendariz from El Paso, Texas. She's a senior. Number 13 is Kenna Tornowski from Firestone, Colorado. Number 15 is Mariah Janda from Salina, Kansas. I did skip number 12 on there. She's not projected to start this evening. Number 20, Alana Barron. And then number 27, Roddy Watson, will get the start tonight. Number 29, as you see on your screen, is Anna Tate. And then libero is number 11, Cassie Richardson. Again, some of those projected are different than the actual lineup because of their starting or receiving or serving or receiving. For the Blue Jays, we have number 3, Emma Rhodes, a sophomore a senior setter. I sure wish she was a sophomore. I talked to her today, and she said her body won't hold out much longer, so she's probably glad she's not a sophomore, but she's from Claremore, Oklahoma. Number 6 is Macy Rowan. She will not get the start tonight, but she will rotate in. Number 8, Sammy Saunders, a 5'9" sophomore from right here at Hillsboro. Number 13, Tori Maldonado, a senior from Temple, Texas. And, of course, the transfer in, number 14, Brendalyn Schneider, sophomore from Kiowa, Colorado. Rounding out the lineups for the Blue Jays, number 19, Katie Lowry, the 5'10" senior from Auburn, California, and Juliana Alaniz, the junior, number 20, from San Antonio, Texas. Of course, Kenna Brandis is our libero, and congratulations to Kenna. She was the player of the week last week in conference play. So we had a volleyball player and 2 soccer players, and one of our soccer players, Ander, congratulations to him. He was actually the NAIA player of the year, of the week. You see in our wide camera there, we've had to make some changes. We've got Brian Mays. We have Fiorella on the hero camera. Isaiah has swapped down here with me. Mike Jameson will be up switching, and Valencia is up in the replay booth. And I believe Dave Loomis, our SID, might be up there as well. Today's officials, Bob Stoltz and Randy Thackeray. Would also like to give a shout out to Adam Geiger, Allison Chris, and Alicia Lopez for our stats. Kat Kekkonen and looks like Brianne McGinnis will be down there on the volley right. We have Allie House and Andolyn Johnson, our line judges. Our ball rollers are a couple of our cheerleaders this evening, so they'll do a good job there. I kind of gave them a hard time, told them not to be hitting the steps and rolling them out there on the floor, so hopefully we're ready to go. I think that's about everybody. Nate Howard on the PA. I'm not sure who's on the clock down there. I'm blocked out from that one. It looks like Rory Cameron, I believe, is down there. So, Isaiah, we're getting ready to go. These teams are a little uneven on paper, with Tabor having quite a bit of a better record, but what are you expecting out of these 2 teams tonight?
I don't expect York to just lay down without a fight, but I definitely expect Tabor to capitalize on the things that they are better at and just try to come out with a good, solid win.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think, you get to this level, you're playing collegiate sports, whatever it is, you don't just quit.
Right.
If you do, you've got problems. Right. So I know York came in here last year and didn't quit, and we did handle them, and they are back this year. But it looks like waiting for the official to let us know who's going to serve. It looks like York is going to get the first serve. We've got Mariah Yonda serving for the Panthers. Brandis throws it up to Rhodes with Saunders, and they get a block on that. York will have an opportunity. A little bit unlucky there for the Blue Jays. They've got the block on there, Isaiah, but it kind of fell in the open spot. So Yonda will back to serve again. York with the early 1-0 lead here. Both teams in blue and black. So they got the blue tops, the black spandex shorts. So Scarborough with a couple of points there for the Panthers. That ball sails long.
Now serving for Tabor, number 3, Rhodes.
Rhodes back to serve for the Blue Jays. York up 2-1.
Point York.
So after Tabor puts 2 on the board,
Looks like we got a sub coming in for York, number 22, Aubrey Bostic.
so Bostic's on, replacing Watson. 3-2 York. There's that quick set from Rhodes to Lowry. Katie didn't quite get all of that one.
Point York.
And York seems like Isaiah, when they're serving, they play pretty well. If they got to defend so far, not great.
Right.
Point York.
So far, we've seen 2 of those quick set with Rhodes to Lowry, usually a staple for the Blue Jays. Timing seems to be just a little off tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Jays.
So we got some more subs coming in for the Blue Jays, number 23, Nara Chief, and number 4, Piano Sampaio.
Yeah, Seuss and Sampaio in with Seuss back to serve. Sampaio will play on the front. Short serve by Ney. And the lefty,
Point York.
Abindaris, finds another hole.
Number 13, Anacarnasi. And number 6, Alondra Guardado.
So far, York finding some space in the defense of the Blue Jays.
Point York.
There, the Blue Jays finally get it kind of squared up a little bit, send it back over, but just a little wide.
Serving for York.
So Brandis with a nice pass to Rhodes. That's a good attack by Sampaio off York, out of bounds.
We have some more subs coming in for the Blue Jays, number 14, Britton Schneider. And for York, it looks like number... Let's see if I can catch that.
Yeah, I couldn't quite catch that when I watched Brendelin run on the court, and I couldn't catch who come on for York, but now service there by Kenna. So right now, Blue Jays just down 8-4. It just seem like they're just not off to a great start today. As they've not started well several matches, but have come back and won some. And then the ninth actually started pretty well and got us out of here quickly. So right now, I'm not sure the Blue Jays are just a little out of sync. And we see all in these with the little tap over. McKenna with a nice pass to Emma, to Fiona, and that one's going to go out. So 9-4 Panthers here in the early going. Now both teams obviously have a lot to play for. If Tabor can move up, host the first round playoff conference tournament matchup, and if York can string a couple together here and have some things fall right, they could get into the tournament.
Right.
Quick set to Schneider. Schneider knows what to do with it. Puts out the ledge. We see a replay here. Nice ball. Emma just quick. A lot of times we'll see Emma throw that behind her, and Schneider will do that runaround attack. And that one just straight up. So a couple of service errors here by the Blue Jays. Very uncharacteristic of both Kenna and Juliana on their serves. They're both very good servers. So look for them to kind of get that figured out as we move along.
Coming in number 6, Macy Rowan for the Blue Jays.
And there's that back set. A little off on the timing. Good job by Rowan getting her hand under that. Again, unlucky as this is our home court, Isaiah. We should be getting the bounces off the net, landing in, and they're all kind of going out. So.
Number 22, Auburn.
So we're going to get a timeout here early here in set 1. 12-5, Tabor down. We'll take it with them back in a minute.
At Baumgar's, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgar's.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools.
So Bostic puts the ball in play, and Tabor immediately responds. So good timeout there by the Blue Jays. That was a nice play as we see just a really nice pass to Rhodes. Sets that up, and Schneider got some power behind that attack.
Yeah, she did get some good. We got some subs coming in. Number 20, Alana Barron for York, and for the Blue Jays, Tori Maldonado.
Back in for the Blue Jays, number 5, Miranda.
Number 5, Miranda Aguilar coming back in for the Blue Jays. Aguilar back to serve. And that one will be long. We're going to have Schneider coming back in for the Blue Jays and Danielle Armendariz coming in for York. Nice attack there for the Canadian. Get the Blue Jays can kind of run with it here for a second. Coming back into the game for the Blue Jays, number 20, Juliana Alanese. Back to serve, Emma Rhodes. That will be a York point.
Number 22, Aubrey Boston. Now serving York for 4, Scarborough.
Number 22, Aubrey Bostic back in for York.
Had to adjust the camera. There we see Isaiah. We talked a little bit about our blocks have been kind of going out. That one blocked right back on the floor. So York doubling up Tabor 16-8. Kind of catching the Blue Jays off guard right now. That one sails deep.
Sure, we got some subs coming in. Number 23, Chiefs, and number 4, Fiona Powell, coming back on.
So
Chiefs back to serve. Point.
Right now, Nays come in and really kind of giving us a little bit of a spark. She's really good at serving a lot of times that deep middle. She threw in a softer one and now a harder one there, so good job mixing it up.
Just like that, Tabor is within 4.
16-12, Blue Jays cutting into that lead. Back in a minute.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
We are back after the timeout, back to serve for the Blue Jays. Choose. That attack, that point will go to York. Coming back in for York, number 13, Kenneth Tarnowski. That's a attack there from San Paulo. Coming onto the court, number 14, Schneider. And for York, number 11, Cassie Richardson. As well as Guardardo. Coming onto the court for York, number 10, Amanda Macias. Macias back to serve for York. Tabor Blue Jay points. Nice attack there from Alanis. He is back to serve. Another Blue Jay point. Alan steps back to serve. That will be a York point. Coming onto the court for the Blue Jays, number 6, Mason Rowan. And back to serve for York, Aubrey Bostic. That will be a York point, bringing our score to 20-15 York. That's a tackle from St. Powell. That will be a Blue Jay point. Number 8, Sammy Saunders coming in for the Blue Jays. St. Powell steps back to serve. Number 20, Ellen Barron coming on for York. And for the Blue Jays, Tori Maldonado. That attack from Sanders will give the Blue Jays another point. Coming in for the Blue Jays, number 19, Katie Lowry, and number 5, Miranda Aguilar. So Aguilar steps back to serve. Another attack from Saunders will bring the Blue Jays, within 3. And that will be a York timeout. We will be back momentarily.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
And we're back. Aguilar steps back to serve for the Blue Jays. That one will be long for York, giving the Blue Jays a point. That one will be wide for another Blue Jay point. Aguilar steps back. That attack from Saunders, we are all tied up here in the first. Nice job of coming back here from Tabor and keep the momentum rolling. So Aguilar steps back to serve. Attack from Saunders. The Blue Jays will take the lead here in the first set. Coming in for York, number 14, Madison Hamilton. Aguilar serves. That will be a Blue Jay point. Coming back in for York, number 22, Aubrey Bostic. As Aguilar steps back to serve. That one will be long. A little bit of adrenaline there. As Schneider comes back in for the Blue Jays, as well as Kenneth Brandis. Number 5, Liberty Baker, will come in for York.
For York, number 5.
Tabor side, bringing us to 23 all here in the first.
Serving for the Panthers, number 15, Mariah.
Stepping back for York, number 15, Mariah Janda. That will be a York point. Yonda, excuse me, stepping back for York. Attack from Lowry. That will bring us to 24 all. Be a Blue Jay point coming back in for the Blue Jays. Juliana Alanis. It'll be a Blue Jay point. Emma Rhodes stepping back to serve here. That York point, that will bring us to 25 all. Have some subs coming in here for both sides. As 29, Anna Tate steps back to serve for York. The Blue Jays will take the lead. As Chiefs and Santal come back on for the Blue Jays. Chiefs back to serve. up that attack from Sampaio. The Blue Jays will take the first set 27-25. And we will be back.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
We are back to kick off the second set. If you were just now joining us, Tabor College took that first set with a score of 27-25 over York. We have Rhodes stepping back to serve for the Blue Jays.
Well, Isaiah, thanks for taking control of things there. Being the athletic director, I also have other duties I have to
No problem.
that arise and then that I have to attend to. So I think I'm not done yet, but thanks for taking care of that. I'll let you just take it, and I'll fill in a little bit as we go. I know you've done a great job. Rhodes,
point. Sorry.
yeah, Rhodes can't believe that. She's done that 1,000 times
Yeah.
and never been called for that. And Emma's kind of, I can tell she's a little perturbed by it, but she's kind of laughing it off, but not happy with that call. So,
No, I've seen her make that play several times with my own eyes.
And they're going to give that to York as calling one of the Blue Jays in the net.
York's out to an early 3-0 lead here in the second set. Yonda steps back. That will be a York point.
So this match kind of starting like the last one did. York coming out to a quick lead, and Tabor looking a little flat.
Good awareness there. And the Blue Jays get their first point of the set as Toots and Sam Cow come onto the court.
So the Blue Jays have proven they can come back from a lot of different, either a 2-set down or the big that last set. But we don't like to dig ourselves into holes as we see us out of rotation.
Yeah.
Again, the Blue Jays are a little surprised at that. They felt like they were lined up properly.
Number 29, Tate.
Number 29, Anna Tate, stepping back for York.
Back in the Blue Jays, number 14, Brandon Stein. Ken Brandon serving.
I don't know about that throw by one of your baseball guys up there. The baseball guy's throwing the ball down, and he's way off the mark. I hope he's not fielding many ground balls and trying to get it over to Cody at first base. We might be in trouble, whoever threw that down there. So York jumping out to a 6-2 lead here in set 2. But it's good to see the baseball guys in here, that's for sure, supporting them. We see a lot of different. We see the softball team over there, and every time I do this, I miss a team, and then one of the coaches or the players will say, "Hey, you missed us. We were over there." And I kind of get distracted like this because of the play, and then I forget where I was and who I pointed out. So I know we see some track over there as well, and men's basketball I see over there, and some of the teams are practicing tonight. Good attack there by Valerie Allen. Yeah, it's with all the rain we've had today, Isaiah, everybody's trying to get into the CRC for practice. So now you don't. Yeah. Not only do you have, both basketball teams and the softball team or the volleyball team needing space, but now football need to come inside. And I know Coach Brewer and softball decided they'll stay out. So this not practice today, but they definitely want a spot tomorrow.
Right.
But then you put that football team in there and you got nearly 100 players running around in there. They need a couple hours because they can't fit everybody in there in a short time. Macy would pass over to Emma. Emma, a nice set for Fiona, and that one's going to get over. York with an opportunity now, and good block by Rhodes and Snyder. Yeah, our soccer team, I was watching earlier. I'm going to try to find out the guys 1-2-0 up at York. It was a cold day. It looked like I was watching on the stream there, and they got a goal late. I think there was, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes left. I can't remember now, but I know we got another one with like 50 seconds left, I think, to put it away. I'll check you call the action, I'll look up a women's score for everybody here.
All right. Rowan stepping back here for the Blue Jays. And with that deflection, Sampaio's attack will result in a Blue Jay point. Rowan with the serve. That will be a Blue Jay point.
We've got our Blue Jays battled back to 7-7. I looked that score up, and our women tied York 1-1. So we got a 2-0 win up there, and we got a 1-1 draw. And volleyball will see how we turn out here with the Battle of York today.
Things are looking hopeful. Rowan with the serve. The attack.
Yeah, great attack by Fiona. If we get a replay there, you just saw, but the thing I'd like to point out on that is Kenna, how she makes a great pass. She really stays down, a good base, doesn't move around a lot, her head steady, keeps her eye where it needs to be, makes a good pass. That sets everything up.
Marzacek is exceptional at his vertical defending. He kicks that one off. And
Sooner or later, you might need some.
Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
And thanks to all of our sponsors, you see the commercials. There is Infinity Fitness. They've been they've really jumped in since they've been in business here in Hillsboro, and really sponsored and been a backer of ours with their ads and different things. And I know a lot of our students, they buy memberships and go down there quite a bit. So it's a win-win. We sure appreciate their support, as all of our sponsors, and then our people can go down there as well.
And that serve for York will be long for a Blue Jay points. Saunders coming onto the court here for the Blue Jays. And Fiona Sampaio will step back to serve. That ball will be wide for a Tabor Blue Jay point. Sampaio steps back. Save there for Kenna.
That's what the Blue Jays have been doing all year long, just tracking down every ball possible, making you hit it again, and that's what the result right there. So good job here. You'll see by Macy first. That's the replay of the attack that goes out, but by Macy and then by Kenna, and then I believe Emma just sending it over. Maybe Sandy, I'm not sure who hit that third one over, just to give us a chance.
Snyder. Blue Jay point. number 12, Allison
In for York,
Parker.
number 12, Allison
York.
Parker.
And Pyle back to serve for the Blue Jays.
Blue Jays doing a nice job of mixing their serves up at times, really keeping York off balance.
In for the Panthers, number 5, Liberty.
Coming in for York, number 5, Liberty Baker. Then Pyle back to serve. That would be a Blue Jay point.
You talk about difference right there. She just hits a rocket after just floating one over nice and easy.
Yeah.
And there she just blasts it. So good job, Fiona, mixing that up.
That will be another Tabor point. That will bring a timeout. We'll bring our score to 16-8 Tabor in the second set, and we will be back momentarily.
We're going to keep it here. I wanted to visit a little bit. Isaiah's on our baseball team. So I know, Isaiah, how you guys looking? I know you went down to Coffeyville and did a scrimmage.
Yeah.
I asked Coach that day how it went, and he said a lot of good things. Didn't give up any runs. Scored, I think, 10.
Yep.
Struck out several. So what was your take on that on the game down there?
It was a good gauge for us. It was definitely a little different all fall. You know, we have 2 starting lineups that we can throw out there, and all fall we've been battling against one another, but it was just kind of different for the first time, everybody being on the same squad.
Right.
Just really trying to fill everybody out up and down that lineup for the first time. But it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Did a lot of good things. There was some things that we could have done better, I felt like, but I think it was a good day to gauge like where we are, and it was a good place to set the bar for the spring.
Well, it gives you a little bit of an idea, actually. Like you said, y'all get to play together for a change.
Yeah.
And you get to root for each other instead of giving each other a hard time trying to beat each other out there. And now you know, kind of after a game setting, maybe some things we really need to work on this, or hey, maybe that's better than we thought it was, and gives that gauge. So right now, I know you guys are also doing your World Series, or you wrapped that up, didn't you?
Oh, we did wrap that up.
Did your guys win, or your team come up short?
My team did not win. That last game was really close. It was actually kind of a football score. I think the final score was like 16-14 or something in the third game. But no, we did not come out with the win.
A good serve there by Fiona. She moves them around, and boy, if you can get it to where the setter can't set the ball, that is just obviously very advantageous.
Yeah.
Well, I think today you guys had some Jeopardy contests, didn't you? How'd you guys? Did you do okay on that one?
We did. My captain's actually Ty Mata, and we took second place. So I think that was also a good start to the competition week.
Good. Well, it's nice that you guys do some things, kind of off the field, some different things to kind of, to break up that monotony. You got like about 65 players, and you're trying to get workouts in, so it's nice you can do some other things as well. So.
For sure. That team bonding, team chemistry is huge, especially whenever you have that many guys. It's important to just do things away from the field as a group.
Well, back here, Blue Jays doubling up the Panthers here in set 2, 18-9. Excuse me. That one was just wide. If you're just joining us, Blue Jays take set 1, 27-25 after coming from a big deficit. And they decide to give up the first, I believe, 4 of this set and then come back and outscore them 18-6 over the next several points, make that 18-7 as they pull off another one at 18-11.
Now serving number 22, Michigan Bus.
block there from Rose. And that will be a Blue Jay point as Aguilar and Maldonado come onto the court for Tabor.
I was trying to find a few other KCAC scores, just give us maybe an update on those teams right around us, and a lot of them have not started yet. Of course, today we did not play reserves with York having to travel 3 hours down the road. And so a lot of these other ones are starting a little bit later because they probably had their reserves. So we'll have to check on scores later.
Schneider and Kinabrandis coming onto the court for Tabor. We have Tarnowski back to serve for York. Will be a York point.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have another obligation to be at this evening. So Isaiah is going to take care of you. You're in good hands. He will wrap things up here. And we see the Blue Jays get one more. That was on the wrong side of the antenna. So, Isaiah, thanks a lot for letting me be up here with you tonight. I know you're going to wrap things up well. I appreciate it, your efforts and your work up here, and also our men's soccer. And we'll put you to work during basketball somewhere. So,
thank you. Have a good night.
You bet.
And that will be a Blue Jay point. We're back in for Tabor, number 7, Valerie Allen. Back to serve, Emma Rhodes. And that serve, that will be another Blue Jay point. It's number 14, Madison Hamilton, comes in for York. Rhodes steps back to serve. That will be a York point. Coming in for York, number 9, Danielle Armendaris. Stepping back, number 15, Yonda. That one will be long for Tabor, giving York another point as Yonda steps back. A little bit of discourse here. Between the line judge and the official. That will be a Blue Jay point. And Truce and Sampaio come back onto the court. Truce back to serve for Tabor. That block. York will take that point.
Back in for York, number 29.
Back in for York, number 29, Anna Tate, and number 5, Liberty, Baker. Tate back to serve for York. With that attack from Sampaio, the Blue Jays will have another point. And Brandis will step back to serve for Tabor. The Blue Jays try to square things out here in set 2. Nice save there for Truce. That one will be long for Tabor. That point will go to York. Cassie Richardson steps back to serve for York. Rhodes put the set to Schneider. That will be a Blue Jay point. Coming back in for the Blue Jays, number 6, Macy Rowan, as she steps back to serve. Number 10, Amanda Macias, coming on for York. She steps back to serve. Ohio Blue Jays will take the second set, 25-19. Tabor will have the first 2 sets. Tabor doing a much better job going with the momentum here in this set, taking the momentum and running with it. And we will be back momentarily with the third set.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Hillsboro's TCW team is proud to work for you. Our local service and support teams bring the best for fast and reliable TCW internet right here in Hillsboro. Working closely with residents and business owners, we help find the best solutions for all your needs. You simply can't beat our local customer service, always ensuring a connection to work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. Don't let flashy ads and short-term specials with fine print entice you into hidden charges and slower speeds for your broadband. Work seamlessly, stream continuously, and game uninterrupted. TCW is the only provider that offers Hillsboro the reliability of an underground fiber connection to your home or business. Switch today to experience the best with TCW Fiber Internet.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
And we're back with the third set. You are just now joining us. Your Tabor Blue Jays took the first 2 sets over York. First set by a score of 27-25, and the last set, the second set, by a score of 25-19. And York will get the serve here in the third set. Stepping back is Yonda. With that attack from Saunders, the Blue Jays will step out to an early 1-0 lead here. Set there by Rhodes and the finish by Saunders. Rhodes steps back to serve for Tabor. That will be another Blue Jay serve. That attack will be just long. That will result in a point for York as we have a player down on the court. Looks like our player down was Sammy Saunders. She is slow to get up, but she will come off the court here by help of her teammate and her trainer. Everything's going to be all right with her. She's going to take a quick trip over to the training room, it looks like.
In for the Blue Jays, number
Coming
one,
in for the Blue Jays, number 1, Emily. Curly, excuse me. That will be a York point. Number 29, Tate, steps back for York to serve. That serve will be long. A Blue Jay point. At
Blue Jays, number 23,
tail.
number 4,
And back onto the court. Choose back to serve. Serve will be just long. That will be a York point.
in for the Panthers, number 13,
Coming in for York, number 13, Kenna Tarnowski. Number 11, Cassie Richardson, steps back to serve for York. Nice move there by Rhodes to get the point for Tabor. Kenna Brandis steps back to serve for Tabor. Attack from Valerie Allen. Tabor will get another point. Kenna Brandis back to serve for the Blue Jays. Another attack from Valerie Allen. The result in a Tabor Blue Jay point. Brandis back to serve. That will be a York point.
In for York, number 10, Amanda Macias.
Coming in for York, number 10, Amanda Macias.
Number 10, Macias.
He will step back to serve for York. Another nice move there for the Roads. Get Tabor another point.
Number 22.
Stepping back to serve for Tabor, number 20, Juliana Alanis. The ball will be deflected out of bounds. Stepping back, Alanis. That will be another point for the Blue Jays. Coming in for York, number 14, Madison Hamilton. As Alanis steps back for the Blue Jays to serve. That will be a York point. Coming in for York, number 22, Aubrey Bostic, and she will step back to serve. Nice move there by Sampaio. That will result in a Blue Jay point. Coming back in for Tabor, number 1, Emma Curley. Sampaio back to serve. That would be a Blue Jay point. Sampaio back to serve. That would be a York point.
Number 20, Alana Barron.
Coming in for the Blue Jays, number 13, Tori Maldonado. Tarnowski steps back to serve for York. That one will be long for a Blue Jay point. For the Blue Jays, number 19, Kate Lowry. Number 5, Miranda Aguilar come onto the court. Stepping back to serve, Aguilar. It's really nice to see all the support from the students filling up the Blue Jays section. Attack, that will be a York point. Coming in for the Blue Jays, number 12, Lauren Tolbert.
Backing for the Blue Jays, number 17, Brent.
Stepping back for York is Yonda. It will be a York point.
Now serving for York, number 15, Mariah Yonda.
Grotto with the serve. That will be a Blue Jay point. After the set by Rhodes and the attack by Lowry. Coming back in is number 7, Valerie Allen. Nice slow serve there. That one brings in a Blue Jay point. Bringing our score to 15-8 here in the third set. Rhodes with the serve. That ball will get just inside the lines there for a York point as number 29, Anna Tate, and number 5, Liberty Baker come back on the court for New York. Tate back to serve for York. That will be a York point. Tate back to serve for the Panthers. That attack by Allen will result in a Blue Jay point. This Chiefs and Sampaio to the court for Tabor. Number 4, Jasmine Scarborough comes onto the court for York. That will be a York point. Arnowski comes on for York. As number 11, Cassie Richardson, steps back to serve. Attack from Sampaio will result in a Blue Jay point. Coming back in for Tabor, number 12, Lauren Tolbert. As Kenna Brandon steps back to serve for the Blue Jays. With that attack from Sampaio, the Blue Jays will have another point. will be a timeout by way of York. And we'll bring our score to 18-11 here in the third set. And we will be back here in a moment.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
And we're back after the timeout as Kenna Brandis steps back to serve for the Blue Jays. That will be a Blue Jay point.
Serving for the Blue Jays, number 17, Brandis.
As Kenna Brandis steps back to serve again for Tabor. Nice soft serve there. Sampaio with the attack. That will be a Blue Jay point. Tabor doing a good job of capitalizing on these opportunities here in the third set, and it's taking that momentum where they get it. And the Brandis back to serve for the Blue Jays. Number 10, Kiana Unruh comes on for the Blue Jays. That one will be long for a York point. And for York's number 10, Amanda Macias. She steps back to serve for the Panthers. Nice move there by Sampaio. Nice serve. Nice set there by Kiana Unruh. Number 20, Juliana Alaniz steps back to serve for the Blue Jays. And that will be a York point.
Austin Sterling.
Nice move there by Lawrence Holbert for the Tabor point.
Number 27, Riley Watson.
Coming in for York, number 27, Riley Watson. Coming in for the Blue Jays, number 1, Emily Ellenberg. Back to serve for the Blue Jays, Sampaio. Ball will just get in there for an ace. That will be a Blue Jay point. Blue Jays just within reach here. Sampaio back to serve for Tabor. That will be a York point.
In for York, number 20, Alana Barron.
Coming in for York, number 20, Alana Barron. Coming in for the Blue Jays, number 13, Tori Maldonado. It's Karnowski. That attack by Ellenberg. The Blue Jays are within 1. Number 19, Kate Lowry and Miranda Aguilar come onto the court for Tabor. Trying to finish things up here. That will be a York point. That one will get out of bounds for a York point. As Yonda steps back for York. Ellenberg with the attack will finish things off here for Tabor. That will bring us to a score of 25-17. Tabor with a clean sweep of York University here. Great job by the Blue Jays of handling business here tonight and just taking the momentum they got and rolling with it. A little bit of a slow start for Tabor, but they managed to swing things out and finish how they were supposed to. They did a great job on their part. Have a great rest of your night, ladies and gentlemen.
Marzacek is exceptional at his vertical defending. He kicks that one off and